In this lesson, we're going to cover some simple scenarios where you can pull off Ultra 2 and how to refine your Ultra 2 execution. To clarify, when I say simple, I mean does not require an FADC, a focus, attack, and dash cancel. So first, let's see the simple setups where you can pull off Ultra 2. To start, the easiest one is forward jump medium punch. After you juggle your opponent, you're going to land first. However, if you burn Ultra 2 right when you land, you're going to miss. What you need to do is delay just a little bit before activating, and the best way to do this is to walk forward a step or two before activating it. What you're looking for is the opponent to fall into this range. Outside of this range, Ultra 2 will whiff and likely cost you the game at that point. But in that green zone, you are going to hit. Next up is Focus Crumple into Ultra 2. This isn't what you'd call anywhere near reliable, because how often is someone going to stick around and need a level 3 focus? But even with that, if you do get the crumple, it's exceedingly easy to get Ultra 2. After you crumple the opponent, if you stand in place or dash forward, all you need to do is activate Ultra 2 and you're golden. If you backdash, then that leads into the next method. Door number 3 is EX dive kicks. This one is pretty reliable, but landing an EX dive kick isn't something that you can just do whenever, because if the opponent blocks, you're screwed. If it does hit, then all you need to do is finish out the rest of the kicks, wait for the appropriate time, and then activate. Finding that appropriate time is the tricky part. No matter who your opponent is, after the complete EX dive kick, they bounce off the wall and then start arcing downward into a free fall. There's a point in that arc where every character clips down and begins free fall. Your job is to time Ultra 2 to go off almost the moment that the opponent clips down, to somewhere before they reach terminal velocity in free fall. You don't have a very big window, and you probably need to delay Ultra 2 activation after the kicks to get it right, but with practice it'll become second nature. The good news is that this works for every character exactly the same, so you don't need to practice against different characters if you're looking for the clip down animation. Those 3 are the easiest, but there are 2 more. However, be warned, these options only apply when you have the opponent cornered. Our 4th option is a medium or fierce fireball, normal or EX versions, against a jumping opponent. After the opponent jumps, launch the fireball such that they'll land on it. Immediately after throwing said fireball, start buffering the double quarter circle forward, and immediately after the last hit of the fireball, hit the 3 kicks button and activate Ultra 2. Also be aware, you need to be closer than half screen for this to work. The farthest out this seems to work is about 3/7 of the screen. Our final option is tricky, but completely doable with enough practice, and if you're looking for the opponent to jump in the corner. What we do here is a light pinwheel, but we need to time it so that only one hit of the pinwheel lands. That one hit will juggle the opponent, and you need to hit Ultra 2 afterwards as soon as possible. The trick to getting the single solitary hit is to start the light pinwheel just when they reach the apex of their jump. Now that you've got some ideas about how to land that Ultra, let's talk about practice. It's not enough to just get it 70-80% of the time. You need to get it damn near all the time, because missing it pretty much always means taking a loss. Practice, practice, practice. Once you're getting it almost always in training mode, then you take this stuff to online. If it takes a week, 2 weeks, or even 3, don't take it online until you've got it down like white on rice. We've got some stuff to practice now, so let's get to it.
3, 2,